Hi, this is Jailan Murthy, welcoming you to third episode of CBSE 10th class PYQ 2025. In this episode, we'll be covering MCQs 5 and 6. MCQs 1 to 4 were covered in last two episodes. Please subscribe to view all my episodes released so far. Let's go with MCQ 5 straight away. Here in MCQ 5, they are asking the value of tan square theta minus 1 by cos theta multiplied by secant theta. What is the value of that? Options given are 1, 0, minus 1 and 2. Let us see how it works. Now 1 by cos theta is secant theta into secant theta is secant square theta. So our question is simplified to tan square theta minus secant square theta. Fine. What is the fundamental identity? Like you have three Pythagorean identities, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. And secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Cosecant square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Fine. So they are the three Pythagorean identities, of which we are using secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So on substituting secant square theta value, we get tan square theta minus of 1 plus tan square theta, where tan square and tan square get cancelled, leaving minus 1 as the answer. Therefore, option C is the right choice. Coming to MCQ 6, we are given two numbers, 98 and 28. We need to find M, that is HCF, N, that is LCM, and finally N minus 7M is the value I need to find out. So HCF is assigning a letter M, LCM is assigning a letter N, and finally N minus 7M is what is interested in. And the values given, answer choices given are 0, 28, 98 and 198. Here one important strategy is provided. Find HCF using Euclidean algorithm. Then use the fundamental HCF-LCM relationship to find LCM efficiently. So what is Euclidean algorithm to find HCF? Out of the two given numbers, we have to take the larger number as the dividend and the smaller number as the divisor. You have to divide. You will get a quotient and a remainder. And remainder will become the new divisor, and the previous divisor will become the dividend, and so on. It will go on until the remainder becomes 0. So the same thing is happening here. You can see 98 by 28. Yes, you got a quotient 3 and remainder 14. Here quotient is not of that much importance in this. We are worried about only the remainder part. So 14 you will take. So 14 will become the divisor. And what is my dividend? It is 28, the previous divisor. So 28 divided by 14 I have to do to get 14 to the 28 plus 0. So once you get 0, our division exercise will stop. A remainder 0 will end the process. At that point, whatever is the last divisor you have seen, at that point, that divisor will become our required HCF. Therefore, a remainder 0 step, at that point, the divisor is 14. Therefore, that becomes our HCF. And a value M we are assigning. M is the letter given for that, M equal to 14. Excellent. Now we move on to finding N, the LCM, and finally that expression given. Right. Now we know that HCF multiplied by LCM of given two numbers is nothing but the product of the numbers. So HCF into LCM equal to A into B. Okay, here HCF is already calculated as 14. 14 LCM is 98 into 28. Simplifying, you will get LCM as 196. Therefore, n equal to 196. This relationship between HCF and LCM is incredibly useful because once you know the HCF, finding the LCM becomes a simple calculation rather than requiring additional factorization. Now, having obtained the values m and n, our job is to find n minus 7m. n minus 7m, which equal to 196 minus 7 of 14, 196 minus 98. The value is 98. Therefore, answer is option C, 98 is the correct choice. Thank you.